There we go. Hey, folks. Sorry about that. OBS wasn't detecting my mic. How's everyone doing? Good, looks like I'm audible. Okay, we've got another judging stream today for you guys. Today we're specifically judging Two-Tailed Heroes' quirky add-on. I say quirky because I don't think I've ever seen an add-on of this sort before. We are putting the Doom back into SRB2 today. Quite literally. Okay. There we are. Why is my overlay off? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me make sure I do this in the right order again, because this confused me the first time. First we learned the Doom 2 PK3, then we get Mr. Riddler's Funny Games. Okay, how do I do this again? I got this to work last time by just pressing escape. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, okay, hold on. The game immediately crashed. So that's a great start. Let's try this again. Okay. Welcome back to the authentic experience. Gosh darn, I hate SRB2's MIDI volume settings. That is going down. Alright. Because that's the only one I seem to be able to use, Two-Tailed. Welcome. This is Doom, or more specifically, it's the free Doom I want. I'm not using arrow keys, Two-Tailed. My arrow keys don't work properly. This is awkward for you. Okay. Whatever you say. Ignore that. Alright, I have not done that much of this. These are just multiplayer arena maps from the looks of it. I have not played Deep Freedom in forever, just because— ow! Okay, I just shot myself with a racket. I have not touched Freedom in forever, as I said, so I have no idea if these are supposed to be single-player maps or multiplayer ones. Hello, Gustavo. Judging from that, these are supposed to be multiplayer maps. Okay. Okay. Did I just telefrag them? Okay, I think we get the point of this. Are there any single-player maps in here, Two-Tailed? You'll have to use the I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm not installing Python just for that. I'm sorry. But luckily, we have the other thing. If you're willing to give me, any of the single-player maps, I will load them, but I'm not installing Python just for this. I'm sorry. I kinda assumed based on the file name prefix that there'd be single-player maps in here. Well, I'm sorry, but this is a judging stream, and unless I'm mistaken, yeah, the file is called SL Doom. If there are no single-player or co-op maps in here, that's kind of a problem. No offense, but if it's just multiplayer maps, then this is not gonna fly. I'm sorry. That file name prefix, I mean. I just blew myself up with my own rockets. Okay, awesome. Hey, Otheus, this is Two-Tailed mod that puts Doom back into SRB2. This is SRB2, as you can see by this pause screen. Yes. Okay, that's enough of that. What I've sent to— okay, hold on. Give me a second. This should be able to be added alongside the Freedom PK3. Okay, I guess we'll see. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, this is the Sonic Doom 2 PK3. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I forgot they were voice acted. Am I not able to hit them? Okay. Oh gosh, no, 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 help, 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 help. I'm being jumped. Help. Okay, hold on a second. SRB2's MIDI sound controls unfortunately suck, but I can do this to make these more audible. Oh gosh, no. Ah, no! Okay, in that case, well, I'm not gonna waste ammo on them, I'm just gonna go. Is that... Wait a minute. That's what that sound is. That's supposed to be the sound that plays when you just click something that's not there. Okay, whatever. Time to go to my doom. Would you please die? Shh. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this is not going great. I have never played Sonic Doom 2, just for the clarity. Absolutely never. This is a first. Come on. Gotcha. Okay. Chaos Emerald, or Pass card, I guess. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Where do I use the blue pass key? Oh, well, I guess that I should probably just look around me, huh? Oh gosh! Why are there specters? Um, is this not meant to be the end? Oh wait, the giant ring's the end. I gotta get back there. Okay, what the crud? I hit the button. Did I hit it too many times? I might have. Alright. One more time around, because I'm an idiot. Wrong way? Okay, which way should I be going, gamer? Wrong way doesn't tell me anything. Go to the left of what? You have a 30-second delay compared to what I'm seeing. Two Tails, I'm gonna kill you. When the lift drops, stay. Okay. You know, it's kind of remarkable that I never thought about that in the first place. I saw it go back up, but whatever. I just kind of figured that wasn't the way it was supposed to go. This was supposed to be a trap. Why is Metal Sonic, like, dark gray? Why does he look like Gemerald? Ice Cap Zone. Okay, here we are in Act 2. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's a pack, not a collectible. Oh my gosh. Chain gunner at the end of a long hallway. Okay, how funny. Very funny game. FSN when I get you. Why? Dylan, you should stream Breath Mint Factory and I put it in for review. Okay, I could. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Max health. Okay. Okay. Get up in their faces. I remember now. Make sure all the hit scans, hit them dead on. The rockets are weirdly slow. Yeah, I know. Mid-texture snow is, certainly something. Like, look at this. I mean, the kid was working with what he had, so I'm not gonna be hard on him or anything. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. That was a great way to die. Oh my gosh, bruh. Okay. And I picked one of the lower difficulties. I picked Sonic. I mean, if my earlier streams weren't any enough indication, I am not that great at Doom. I'm gonna use the hit stun though, from the pain chance. Not gonna matter anyway once that guy sees me. Why don't any of these checkpoints work? Come on. Okay. Right. This guy's never been ready in his life. But for now, you've got one of them is a chain gunner situated at the end of this long hallway. Okay. Ow! Oh, thank you, door. Not sure what these unknown objects are supposed to be, but whatever. Ow. Okay. Alright, let's go. Thank you, infighting, for saving my life here. Would you die, please? Thank you. Why are you fighting the bear? I don't know what that is. It's just a recolored SWAT bot. Okay, so now that I know it's the Baron of Hell, I'm not fighting that right now. Ugh. That was rough. Nice, balcony there. Okay, I don't want to have to pistol start again, so let's try and manage ourselves well here. Yeah, I didn't see much of a way around that. I was going to try and make him infight, but alright. Okay, I won't be pistol starting actually. It looks like it saves. What if instead of Sonic Doom it was... I forgot. Yeah, okay. What if Sonic Doom it was better Sonic Doom than Sonic Boom, huh? Ah! Oh, there's a... well, why am I keeping my health at the same value then? Are there also pickups for those at the start? Yeah, I still have the chain gun. Good. Oh my gosh, Doom. Come on, pick the right one. $212 ammo, huh? If the door doesn't work, just no clip. Alright, ominous warning. Yeah, this door is not working. I take it this is the door you're talking about? It's fixed and latest. Okay. Oh, that's pain. That's pain floor. Okay. Well... rush you down, because you're the main killers. Okay, yeah, that is that. Okay, got a little more health than last time. That door still isn't working. UAC forgot to replace their locks. Okay. Okay, I'm not that stupid. Just sit here. Would you die? I'm not doing all of that again. Oh gosh, is this gonna work properly? Oh, it did. What do you mean, Do I have to... Oh. We have a button hunt level, don't we? What? Yes, it's called John Doom. That's the character I picked. As opposed to Sonic. Okay, does anyone have any idea what the crud I do here? Do I just need to, like, go somewhere else first? Doesn't seem like I can go over there. What in the world do I do here? Invisible floor marked by hang bars. Yeah, but I can't seem to get on it. Okay, no, I think I'll just, if this isn't working, we'll see, we'll take John Doom to the next act. Okay, I actually know this level, funnily enough. Let me just engage in the mass slaughter of coconuts real quick before I decide what we're gonna do next. Because I also have the SRB2 Halloween one. I cannot jump, for the record. Not as John Doom. And I think that's probably gonna be it, isn't it? Oh, right. Forgot about this. Or rather, I forgot this even had special stages. Closes the game in a peak manner. Okay. Wee! I'm out! I'm free! Can I just, like, weasel my way through any of these, or did SSN mess up somewhere? Okay, there we go. Collision is thicker in Doom? That makes sense. This isn't literal Sonic Doom 2. As you can tell by this pause screen, this is Doom 2 in SRB2 with the Doom 2. Okay. Thank you. This is Doom 2, the mod for SRB2 that puts Doom back in SRB2. Okay. Looks like we've looped back around to regular freedom then. Of course, now everything is a little more Sonic themed. Why is my rocket launcher functioning like a plasma rifle? Or a beta BFG? That's probably a more apt comparison. Okay. So hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to assume I need to reload the game to load the Halloween PK3, right? So I'm going to do just that. How did you find this mod? I'm judging it right now. It's gonna be on the MB in a bit. Hey guys, I didn't exactly do a Halloween stream, but this counts, right? We're only 11 days out from Halloween. Okay. I get the impression I did not do this properly. Hold on. Let me try. Oh no. I am now just John Doom. Hi guys. Ow. I forgot monsters have infinite height in Doom. That is not working correctly, but alright. Like I know what this maze is supposed to look like. Oh, I didn't even last long enough for me to cheat. Oh, I typed it wrong. How stupid am I? Whatever. I actually have my phone in the position that covers the bottom left of the console. But, like, I think I should be able to type normally anyway. Yeah, the pegging flags are different between games. Look at him go. Look at John Doom go. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh, so yes, shut up. You know what I meant. Okay, that's cool. Maybe that one should have been submitted instead. No offense. Uh, that would be because I am in Green Flower Zone, technically. Listen to the music. I'm not sure if you can hear the music, because I still probably have it turned down from before. You took pretty long, so this doesn't have it? Okay, well, you can always resubmit. Okay. And this is going to take me back to freedom. But what? Oh, okay. There he is. The boy. He's here. In all his extreme glory. Perfectly black walls, perfectly black floors. What is this, one of my maps? Oh boy, SRB2's MIDI sound options are terrible. The amount of Doom I've been playing lately, man, between this, SRB2 proper, technically Ring Racers, and 8-Bit Deathmatch. I've even been making my own 8-Bit Deathmatch maps. Okay. Well, I'll be completely honest. I think this passes all my required checks. So, give me a second now. We're going to close that loud, obnoxious MIDI. There we are. Okay. So, my only actual qualm here is I think you should probably change the overview to include proper instructions, because this is a weird mod that has to be loaded in the proper manner. You'd also need to provide instructions on how to use your Python script, because you simply don't. You don't do that at all. Other than that, I'm going to allow it to stay in the custom game types menu because really I don't know where else this would go. Yes, SRB2 Wing only originally had one map. The second one was added for the Windows release. Okay, so in that sense, we will go ahead and edit the resource. I see it's marked open assets, so we'll give it the tag. We will uncheck those two boxes. Yeah, you might want to include a batch file as well. I was thinking that earlier. We will go ahead and click the big fat approve button. And beside big and fat, I mean not at all. We will go down here. Okay, I saw the demons. Dylan, if you're reading this, what if you stream the review process? I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. What I typed that day in the message board was uncouth of me. The message you see before you is raw. It was unfiltered. I should have never posted that message. I should have put the keyboard down and stopped typing what I was going through. Okay. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I wanted to apologize to the internet. I wanted to apologize to everybody seeing my ugly path. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected. What twit longer is this from? What Google Doc is this from? I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide. But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. I don't deserve to be defended. The goal of my content is always to entertain, to push the boundaries, to be all inclusive. In the world I live in, I share almost everything I do. The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Like I said, I made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm disappointed in myself. And I promise to be better. I will be better. Thank you. Awesome. In light of that, lock thread. Wait, no, it doesn't. I forgot. It doesn't have a confirmation page. It just doesn't. Unlock that, please. Unlock that? Okay. Did I unlock it? I think we're okay. I hope I did not just screw everything up. Alright, so before yeah. I have no idea what this is a reference to, admittedly. But, I think, I will respond in an intelligent and level-headed manner. There we go. We will now complete the final step of moving the thread. Over to custom game types, give it the open assets tag, and we're done. The mod is now available for play. Possessed by the spirit. Yes, possessed by the doom spirit. Or the depression spirit, I guess. Tales to Hero looking at your Python code. Why did you make a manual for a loop? What? Okay. I see. So when I announced when I told you I was going to stream this tomorrow, you went ahead and did this. Sonic was a good game. I agree. I just know that it's currently working. Okay. So yeah, in all seriousness, the only thing change I would request is please add some instructions to this page. Alright, because this is a weird add-on. It's not clear what order you should load these files in or how to do it. Or how to use the conversion script. So that's my only recommendation. Add some overview, add some instructions to the overview page, and then maybe, like Labor said, put in a bat file to make this easier. I'm not sure if that would even work if you're telling SRB2 to load it all at once, but whatever. It should work. if I update it, it's gonna get unapproved. Of course, we'll update it now, and I'll reapprove it. You know, that's the simple thing. I will simply reapprove it in that case. Instruction at the top of the PY itself, but I don't think it's enough. No, it's not. I'm talking about loading the add-on itself too. Okay, well, in that case, so to remind everyone of how this works, now that the add-on's out there, you go to add-ons. What am I doing? Add-ons. You load the Doom 2 file first. You kind of finagle with different buttons until the menu pulls up again. You do this, then you load the free Doom file. Then you go up one step above, you load Gordon Freeman. Oh, gosh, that's horrific. That's horrific. At least it's not the one that turns around at you. Oh, gosh, that jump scared me. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Come at me, coconuts. This is for last time. Take that. Oh, I do not have a use button. Oops. Take that, and that, and that. Eat lead, bummer. Oh, that's not Brock. Yeah, let's go. There we are. Oh, come on. No, I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, eat that. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're doing this the hard way. No! Okay. This does not seem like the most feasible effort in the world. You think you did the how-to tutorial? Okay. Approved again. Okay, I'm gonna keep pushing this until it crashes on me again. There we go, just enough. I forgot this is what he looked like. Okay. So, who wants to keep pushing this? Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's the wrong name. If I could remember my own mod's name. Thank you. Okay. Everything is normal, as usual in Raposa Village. Nothing unusual here at all. Wapo! Wapo! Hello, Farmer Brown. Die. Awesome, I never changed that graphic back. Good to see it. Oh gosh, this is what 2D mode's gonna be like. I still control with A and D. Like, I still use left and right to move. Okay. Yeah. Slight problem. Ah! Finally, a texture the game recognizes. Ectoplasmic surge. Ectoplasmic surge. No springs, nothing like that. Yeah. No, not like the Tenric, although I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but just before this stream, it was announced that Tangle and Whisper are going to be in Crossworlds. I think that's really cool. I love gay people. I don't even know how I acquired this texture. But alright. Oh, the coins work, apparently. Glad to see that. What else did I have that might be suitable for this? Probably the debug map. Okay. That's taken care of. How is that, like, working? Like, I see my HP script is actually working here. My HP script is Cobalt's, but I've modified it. Cobalt's. Claire. I mean Claire. Sorry. Nope. No teleporter? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to detonate. Oh, gosh. Well, okay. I think I've probably broken the game as badly as it can get at this point. Let's do some more. Okay, not WK3. Add file castleblack.pk3. Yes. Ordinary castle black. Am I even going to be able to jump this? I am not. None of the Goombas are working. In fact, the Goombas are all Chaos Emeralds. Great. Well, I have indeed firmly broken this. I'm going over here because there's poly objects over here. And I want to see if these even spawn. Evidently, no, they do not. You work, apparently. Your projectile doesn't, but you do. Oh no, your projectile does work. That's so funny. One of the most complicated enemies here does work, but the Goombas don't. Yeah, because of the deranged way I handled this? Yeah. What the crap? Why is there GF, like, 1999 GFC Rock here? Okay. Oh crud, I entered the 2D mode sector. Okay, everything's dead now. I can't even control myself normally anymore. I am holding W and I'm going to the right. The game is finally destabilized beyond the point of no return. Holy cow. You've heard of 2.5D, 2D, and 3D. You've even heard of 4D and 1D. Now I present to you negative D. I don't know, Chezzy. I don't know what's going on here. Um, I just kept adding add-ons and doing stupid things until the game broke. Gordon Freeman when the pufferfishes get to him. Can we get a Doom and Doom to close this one off? What do you want? How do I do that? I don't know exactly what you're asking for there. Dimension undefined. You know, when they said Castle Blackwood took place inside the void, I didn't think it quite meant this. Hold on. Wait. No, sorry, I'm doing that correct. Okay. Is that what you wanted? Alright. Sonic. Oh, wow. Okay. The game immediately crashed. The last thing we saw was Gordon Freeman staring directly into the camera. Ugh. Alright, alright. Wow. That was an impressive little mod. I really shouldn't call it a little mod because it essentially undoes 25 years of work to put Doom back into SRB2. Did I miss the entire Doom mod? Yeah, I think we're wrapping up here. I got dinner to get and it's getting kind of late. Um, I'm gonna have to get up early tomorrow because I'm excited as all could be for that Galaxy Direct. Oh boy, Mario Galaxy is my favorite game of all time and has been since I was a child. So getting a movie based on it is literal heaven for me. I just wish it wasn't by Illumination. Um, maybe if I get up early enough and I have the energy for it, I'll live stream my reaction. Would anyone be down for a reaction stream? Because this is something I have wanted to see forever. I certainly wouldn't mind. Okay. Maybe I'll do it then, but it all depends on how I feel getting up at 9 a.m., streaming at 9 a.m. I'm, I don't usually get up that early. Admittedly, it's not early at all, but I don't have a 9 to 5 currently, so uh the life of a student. Anyway, yeah, hi. Maybe I'll get up and do a reaction stream tomorrow. But other than that, oh wait, quiet, y'all. You have a question? Me and the boys staying up to 5 a.m. What's your question, soldier? Oh, I'm so sorry, Otheans. That's awful. Is it okay if you play this cool build that's totally not haunted? What is it? Give it to me. Give me the build. After all, you say it's totally not haunted, so what could the harm be? SRB2 build V9D14D723. DM me the build, I guess. The video has the link. What? Okay, hold the phone. Alright, I've got it. This better not be a virus. If you give me a virus, I'm suing you. Didn't SSN Tails admit to being on a fat perk when he made that build? What is this? What am I looking at here? Do I run the normal EXE or the patched EXE? What am I looking at? Hold on. What have you given me? Oh gosh, hold on. Why is it doing this? Why is my mouse freaking out like this? Okay, so this is an older build than I was thinking. That mouse speed is nuts. Okay, now that's too slow. Okay, hold on. I definitely made a mistake with the controls there. There we go. Okay. Okay, I want to, like, say something. No matter which way I turn my mouse, it... Why is it like this? Okay, I guess we're playing this totally normal build of SRB2, where no matter which way I spin my mouse, the camera turns to the right. Okay, now we're in regular green flower. Okay, screw this, actually. Why is it sunset, by the way? Gamer, I just spent the better part of 5 minutes setting up my controls repeatedly on stream. You can check. It was doing that when I started by default, so I changed it. Is this one of Chara's evil tricks? Why would Chara do this, guys? Dawn Flower Zone 2. Well, at least it's actually at dawn. level is named Green Flower. Has 0 green flowers. Oh, this is actually bigger. This is like the later sections that emerge up here. Yeah, I'm aware of the Retro Archives ARG, I just don't care about it. Okay, when does the scary stuff happen? Also, Dylan, you haven't elaborated on why you were shooting those monitors back in Sonic Doom 2. Care to share with the class? Because that's what I've done every time I've had a character in SRB2 that has a gun. I've always shot the monitors to break them. This even goes for Cooler Ring Slinger, a mod we're working on right now, where you can just throw rings at monitors to break them. Man, I should add some more stair slopes in that vibrant level of mine. You should. It's a very, very pleasant map. But, you know, I think, personally, Otheus, don't take my advice for it. After all, I don't have a vendetta against you. But we have pretty different mapping philosophies. Okay, so this is like 2.1 Techno Hill in final demo, or whatever this build is. I actually don't fully know if this is... The controls and handling are like final demo in 2.0, so I don't know which version this is. I'm gonna guess based on the fact that it does not immediately crash my visuals whenever I tab out. This might be based on 1.09.5. Or otherwise, that modern Windows port of Final Demo. Sniping a shield monitor right before someone takes it is evil? Yeah, but you can do it in Cooler Ring Slinger and it's fun. Really, really fun. Canonically, this takes place during like 2.0 per... okay, I get that. But I'm more wondering what build of SRB2 this actual file I'm playing is based off of. Well, that's the problem, Otheus. Final Demo and 2.0 have very similar air control problems. The air control wasn't properly fixed until 2.1. Music has the final demo. It was also in 2.0 though. Again, so much of SRB2's assets, controls, and functionality were shared between Final Demo and 2.0. It makes it hard to tell at a glance what version of SRB2 I'm actually playing. Okay. Hello, Detons. Detons? I keep wanting to say Detons, but it's almost definitely not Detons. Yeah, that's a good point. The boss did have final demo Eggman sprites in Green Flower 3. But if this ARG is supposed to be mimicking a pre-release, that might have been edited in. But we'll definitely see when the functionality of the next boss is shown. Okay, this is final demo. The slowness of this decline, final demo. This descent was not this slow in 2.0 to my recollection. Okay, yeah, this is final demo. He's not speeding up and his movement's really choppy. He's also just gonna start hopping. Yep, he's hopping directly towards me. He's not hopping backwards at all. Okay, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a really great time. And take care. See you tomorrow, potentially.